Hello, this is Billy Core from HomeCarolinaStruggle.com. It's Tuesday night, August 17th of 2010, and I have a nice little update on the trusty Dell Vostro 1500. This past Saturday, I was able to install Windows 7 Home Premium on this laptop. It had it at one time, but something happened and I had to get rid of it and switch back to Windows XP, but I was able to figure out a solution to the problem Saturday, so Windows 7 is back on this computer, and I wanted to do a quick video of Windows 7 running on this thing. So, okay. And by the way, I'm in my bedroom for once. Whoopee. So let's turn it on. Okay, light off. Okay. This computer is from 2008 and it's compatible with both Windows XP and Windows Vista, so obviously if it can run Vista, it can definitely run Windows 7. So and this is the proof. Okay, here's the Logon Screen. It looks better. Okay, I need to type my password in. Only reason I put a password on Windows 7 is because on Windows 7 you cannot select your own custom startup sound. So, but if you have a password, you can set up your custom logon sound. So that's kind of a good plan B, which you'll hear in a moment. I don't know if that was heard or not. Had the speakers down a little low. But that was the CBS special presentation bumper music you'd hear back in the 70s and 80s. I've always loved that sound. Anyway, here's Windows 7 on the Dell Vostro 1500. See, it's good. A lot of times it's a little stubborn. It connected to the wireless network, no problem. And it runs perfectly on here. It's like it was made for Windows 7. It's in fact, it runs Windows 7 better than it did XP or Vista. Nothing against those operating systems, but it just does a better job on here. Let's go under System Properties. Okay, Windows 7 Home Premium. Here's the Windows Experience Index score. I got a 3.4. Processor got a 4.1. Memory got a 5.5. I mean, the processor, by the way, is an Intel Core 2 Duo. Memory is 2 gigabytes of RAM. Graphics card, that got a 3.4, which is the lowest. It's very picky when it comes to graphics. It has an NVIDIA GeForce, NVIDIA GeForce 128 megabyte graphics card. Anything's better than the junky Intel graphics. Okay, and then gaming graphics, 3D, your 3D graphics, that got a 5.3. And the primary hard disk data transfer rate got a 5.4. That's, and the hard drive again is a 320 gigabyte hard drive on here. So the main score on here is a 3.4. I believe when I had Vista on here at one time I did have Vista just to play around with it. I think it got the same score as Windows 7 did, a 3.4. Let's see what else. But yeah, it runs perfectly on here. Of course, it got Windows Mobility Center. So I've always thought it was a nice little feature. I mean, I don't ever use it, but it's kind of neat. And actually, yes, as you can see, Windows Aero Effects does work on here just fine. As you can see on here, well, it did it one time. Maybe I just don't remember where it was on here, but it recommended me not turning on Aero on here because it wasn't fast enough. But I think it runs just fine on here, so I'll just let it be. So oh yeah, just for a few laughs and giggles, let me show you this. Or and Windows 3.1 running on Windows 7, running on Dell Vostro 1500. Yeah. But I guess that'll just about do it. Oh yeah, real quick, let's just show this. It's how much space I'm using. It's not bad one bit. I'm kind of impressed. So yeah, this will be it for now. So this is Billy Core signing off on August 17th, 2010. Goodbye.